Hey, there we go.
His four entries of $5. He's stressed out over that $20. He's really watching those entries. That's the whole $20 I spent on here. Bro, Craig is stressed out over prize picks.
It ain't even about that, yo. It's about just playing the game and being like, oh, I won. Like, just the fun part. That's what it is. Like, shout out to Embiid, though. Another half a point, and we in there. Got some money. That's all I need.
You over here defaming the name of the great Kobe White. The great Kobe White for the Bulls. You over here defaming his name. Anyway,
ain't never got that many.
Man, get us into the reaction, man.
Anyways, man, welcome back to another episode of Great and Scale Reacts. I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sense of Life, here with...
It's your boy Queese, a.k.a. I'm winning in Prize Picks Dash. And today we finna get into... All right, listen, y'all. We heard y'all like, man, why y'all... It's the worst introduction. Look, bro. We don't know who Dave is, bro. We didn't even know. We seen him in the comments. These are the things that y'all tell us we should check out. We just check it out. So this what we did, y'all, right? We ignored y'all this week. So we seen that there was a new video that just came out with Dave and our boy Jack Harlow. So you say, you know what? This is newer. This got to be a good version of Dave.
Got to be the current version.
More current version of Dave, since y'all said that was Dave when he was like 15 or whatever old y'all said he was. So we finna go ahead and get into this with the boy Jack Harlow. Hopefully we can get this posted to y'all. Educational purposes.
And I didn't hear this either because I already listened to Jack Harlow.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you? Think pieces getting written about you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion? Have you ever booked a club and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride?
I like the way
Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside?
Yeah,
have you been
still kind of a rapper?
I've been like the way he rapped ever since he had, it was, I don't know why I want to call it Batman or something, but he had a line, he had a song before he blew up that I was really rocking with, and I was like, oh, I like this, the way he rapped. A little Drake-ish, but I like the way he rapped.
I actually like, is that what they say sound like Drake, Jack Harlow?
Yes, he is definitely the white Drake,
Yes,
and
that's the one
he's very Drake-ish, but the only reason I accept it and understand it is because for how young he is, he's supposed to sound like Drake. How many rappers we know sound like Jay-Z, sound like Biggie? These are the rappers they look up to. So his age range would be like, I grew up listening to Drake. Why would I not sound like Drake?
That's a valid point because it's definitely a part of like who's the people of that generation. Because like to this day, people be like, they hear me rapping, they be like, oh, it remind me of like young Jay-Z. And it's like, Hov was one of my favorite rappers, but like in my mind, like I'm not thinking about Hov.
Exactly.
I'm like, I kind of like my rap style is more conversational, but it's like I can get it, like so I can understand. But like maybe it's because the stuff I listen to from Jack Harlow, I don't never really hear Drake in it. Like, I don't listen to his projects.
I think I started. I listened to his projects. He didn't sound, the song I started liking him on, the video I seen, he didn't sound like Drake then. Some of the early mixtapes, he didn't really sound as much like Drake. I think he was kind of getting into that bag. But when his first album, when I was hearing certain stuff, I'm like, oh, this is definitely, these the songs that Drake rejected. These the songs Drake was like, oh no, I can't do nothing with this one.
Right,
and then
I don't want to turn this into a whole Drake and you know what I'm saying, Jack Harlow conversation. But all right, let's go ahead and get back to the song.
Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride? Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the Waffle House on North Side? Have you ever made a pop star wanna be your bride? Have you hugged someone and they cried? Have you had your heroes sit you down and give you the guide? Have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you just talk about other people's lives?
Man, hold on, bro. I don't like that verse. I feel like you dissing, bro. You know ain't nobody had sat next to their idols and had, you know ain't nobody did all that, bro. What you trying to do, Jack? You trying to talk down to the people?
Yeah, he's just trying to stun on you and let you know y'all talking all that shit, but you don't know what it's like. That's what it is.
I know what he's trying to say.
That's all he meant.
But I don't I don't like how you said it.
It make you feel away. Nah, I haven't done none of it. It wasn't a line on there I can relate to. I haven't done none of that stuff.
Hey, no, I was trying to be funny from last week when you was like, you hate when the person be like, I understand, but I don't like how you said it.
Oh, yeah.
I understand what you mean, but I don't like how you said it. You gotta watch the podcast to catch that.
Oh, man.
He didn't even catch it himself.
I didn't because I hate that so much.
All right, let's go.
Get something into existence, or do you just talk about other people's lives? Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me.
Oh yeah, and that's the name of the song. I rock with it. I see what he was doing. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. You never been through
advice from the
this.
guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit, brand partnerships. I must have let y'all forget that boy nice. No Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight. It's fine, victory's mine. I lost the desire for being intimate at the end of my nights. I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business before pleasure.
Whoever, shout out to Lyrical Lemonade. Shout out to Cole, man. Yeah.
At the end of my life, you know the phrase is business before pleasure. Cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures and more records with more effort than ever before. I'm the youngin' on the team that's got a veteran core. They know the formula, just give him space and let him record. And just remember what he said on the chorus.
Diamond pressure makes
Stop
diamonds,
giving me
diamonds
advice.
make more pressure.
Stop giving.
I like that. Pressure make diamonds, and the diamonds make more pressure. All right. Oh no, just my bad. Drake type line.
How you?
What?
It's just his start, bro. Don't take away his credit. That's not a Drake type line. Oh, that was just a fire line.
Oh, that's a
Jack. See why y'all? I don't look. You know, I don't got no horse.
I
don't even got no horse in the race.
My bad.
I just don't like when somebody come up with a dope line and they be like, "Oh yeah, that's a Drake type line." He came up with that line. Don't try to give him Drake his credit for his fire line.
But yeah, he did inspired by Drake though. It's a rap that I got that I would put out, and it's inspired by like some, Benny the Butcher and them type shit. And when I say lines in there, yeah, I made it up, but I was thinking like I'm doing this like this person, so I might be wrong in assuming that he doing it like that person. But when I hear him rap, sometime I'm like, he obviously got to be trying to rap
this
like
rap
this
you talking
person.
about, but I know you ain't chop up none of the work that Benny the Butcher did.
Hey, you know what? That's on you. They are a multitude men and doing a bunch of different things. They are not just a product of their environment and selling drugs. They got emotions and they could think about a bunch of other stuff. Now, the stuff that I did from them.
Shout out to Benny the Butcher.
Stuff I channeled was some pretty real nigga stuff, but I didn't chop no bricks.
I ain't chopped no bricks neither.
All right, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get to Dave verse. That's what we here for, right?
On the chorus. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop giving me.
Yeah.
Stop giving me advice.
Is that the Leaning Tower of Pizza back there? That's why that building crooked.
I know you feel love, feel shame, feel pride. I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, be that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me.
Okay, he talking.
Oh man, I like that.
Okay, Dave.
As if I wasn't
Dave said
impressed.
I ain't 16 no more. Stop playing with me. I ain't 16 no more.
As if I wasn't impressed. Told me this my job on the side. As if I wasn't impressed with his everyday life.
That was fire.
That was fire.
That was fire.
And that last line he just said.
See, he's showing. That's what I'm saying. I like what Dave doing. He actually showing love to like your everyday life. Like, who said I wasn't impressed with that? Mm-hmm. Like, why you think you got to do? You know what I'm saying? Be more than what you like. I'm messing with Dave.
He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, be that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's why I like to. Yeah, you left somebody that you love at the bottom of a mountain because they're afraid to climb.
Hold on, pause real quick. That's an example of what I'm saying. He got them bars off real quick, and then he had the songwriting ability enough to just let the beat breathe. I don't gotta say nothing. That's what I was talking about with like H-Mac. Sometimes you gotta just let it breathe. Even if you have a hook, you might have a bridge. Sometimes just let the beat play. It just give the listener time to like expect what's coming next. That boy got songwriting skills. All right.
I'm listening to
You left somebody that you love at the bottom of a mountain cause they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta and made her change the private. Had her fly economy and make her change the private. Seen your nigga get nicked and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably call my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned a striker. I'm a lone survivor. And the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever wanna spend on a whole again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm
a lone survivor.
Hey.
And the way I spell L-O-A-N. Yeah.
He just let me get that back.
Yeah.
Bridge, old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest
Like
rider to test out the 9 like I loaned a striker. I'm a lone survivor. And the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever wanna spend on a whole again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again.
That shit go crazy. That's why I said bring it back. That boy go crazy.
I don't never want to spend on the hoe again, but I'm a fucking feminist.
So I'll go again.
Oh, man. Nice.
Again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again. Yeah. You can't control what the heart feels. You soon go broke. I see you blowing it fast still. Death row. You niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on the bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast car. It wasn't your first meal. Forgotten birthdays, but remember your verse still. Yeah. You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing? You feel numb to the praise and the memories passing. You ever robbed someone and it sounds like asking? Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mask it. You ever lived the life of an artist, escaping darkness? Fines are you paying for parking? You can tell how she fucked by the way that she glancing.
Fines for your paying for park. Bro, this verse, he kind of talking. He talking to me right now.
Nah, he's saying a lot. He's saying a lot.
He talking to me right now. I'm not gonna hold you. He talking to me right now.
It's fasting, had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mask it. You ever lived the life of an artist, escaping darkness? Fines are you paying for parking? You can tell how she fucked by the way that she glancing. Your communication bad, but you're rich, so she giving you chances. And pretty women giving you dances. I come with a Pope, but she more Olivia than Francis. You ever been?
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me.
He ate.
Stop giving me advice.
A plus, he ate.
You see why he got the second
Stop giving me advice.
Jack wasn't finna follow that up.
Stop giving me.
You gotta know where to put your verse on the song.
Shout out to Cole
Shout out
Bennett.
to Cole Bennett. Yeah, that's.
And Hollywood Cole.
What I'm gonna say is, have you ever? My boy Dave, A plus. That's A plus.
Yeah, that was A plus work on Dave part, easy.
And I ain't gonna lie, Jack Harlow verse was cool. It wasn't bad.
I ain't mad at Jack Harlow verse actually. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at giving that whole song an A. But if we talking about Dave specifically, Dave,
I'm gonna give the song an A. That's why I brought up Jack Harlow, because Jack Harlow, I'm gonna get it like an A minus. Like that was still good work. So we gonna split the difference. I'm gonna get a song an A.
Yeah,
that's a solid A. You.
Oh, I say I get a song an A. Dave get an A plus though, easy.
Yeah,
that Dave killed that verse, and something to be with that second verse is something. It's a surprise. It's a position of prestige when you get that next verse, especially on a track like that. When the Dave might be on the same level as Jack over there, so I don't want to say an artist that's bigger than you, but to me, the way I'm hearing it as an artist who don't know what Dave at, Jack Harlow is like the draw. So then when you lend that to be like, no, I'm going to go first because either I don't want to follow that, or I'm going to go first because this is what everybody want to listen to anyway. That was one of the former. That was when I'm going to go first because I don't want to follow that.
That's the trust position.
Yeah.
Like if you an artist on the level of a Jack Harlow, and you put your feature second, that means you trust them to bring the song home. You trust them to have a stellar verse. Like, you trust them to make this song what it needs to be. It's just like most people always put Hove at the end. If you have a Hove feature because you trust him to bring this home and make it what it is. But there's been a couple times where you see Hove put up in the front or like second on the song or something like that. That's because it's somebody like the song they did with Nicki, that Monster. Nicki had the best verse on there. So nobody wanted to go after that verse. So they put Hove in a little. People like, oh no, Hove. Bro, Nicki had the best verse on there. Ross was smart. Ross went like, I'm going first. Let me go ahead and get mine out the way. I don't want no smoke with none of y'all. Get my little 4 bars out the way. All right, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in. Hit the like button. Put somebody on. Being your boys, Disrespected Collective. I'm your boy, Queese, a.k.a. Dash for my mans.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sense of Life.
And shout out to my boy Tyler behind the scenes for Radio 22, Everything 22, and we get at y'all later. We out of here. This